Anyway, this is the brass ensemble, and it kind of sounds like this. Stuff keyboard players usually do. YRG is really neat. The MIDI outputs, being able to control external elements through MIDI, now with these superior sounds internal to the instrument itself, is really remarkable. I can continue on here, and I'll go up to the sax ensemble. And one of these days I will actually be able to figure out how to load the sounds. Here we go. Again, we have two buttons here at the bottom. One is for chorus and one is for transpose. Without the chorus we get, and with the chorus we get, and back to the sax ensemble, and we get the pretty cool. Reminds me of 20th century schizoid man. Moving on, we go out to sample 33, which is an upright bass, and that sounds like this. Now, the YRG is polyphonic, so I could actually play 6 bass strings here, which doesn't make a lot of sense. So there's a very interesting mode in one of the sub-menus here, which is called SN. And SN allows you to play a single note. And so basically you're turning off the monophonic the polyphonic capabilities of the instrument, and you're making it monophonic. So, for example, if you were going to record something in a DAW, or if you wanted to enter MIDI data into some other MIDI recording device, rather than having all the strings active, you would only have one note at a time active. And what that ends up sounding like, you saw it before when I picked each one of the 6 strings, they all rang. Now you get this. No, apparently I haven't enabled it. I'll try that again. Synth mode. Let's try that again. There you go. My error. Okay. So it doesn't matter if I play all 6 strings. So in putting down a bass track, for example, you can never end up with a double stop. Even though I'm holding 2 frets down and playing 2 strings at the same time, only one will sound. It's a really convenient feature. Anyway, let me go ahead and turn that back off so we get out of that. And go up to SR. I can find this. There it is. And oh. Sorry. More beer. There we go. Okay. So now we get, we're back to polyphonic. So moving onward and upward, we're going to go to the next patch, which is number 34, which is a bouzouki, which I don't know very much about, but it sounds like this. Kind of like a banjo. Interesting. And the next sound is sound number 34, and sound number 34 is that was the bouzouki's 34. 35 is the clarinet, and it sounds like this. Now again, a clarinet is a monophonic instrument. You blow into a reed, it's a wooden cavity, and you use your fingers to close holes to produce one single pitch. We have the advantage here of being able to be polyphonic. So we can play as an ensemble. Or we can play monophonically. Down into bass clarinet range. Okay, proceeding onward, we go to sound number 36, which is a flute, which is very nice. You notice that nice slow attack on the open bottom E string? Very rich, very slow. And up top, you can't pitch bend a flute though. Okay, moving forward, we go off to sound number 37, which is a vibraphone, which is kind of interesting. Here again, the software that Cliff has done with Arnie, with the samples, is they've taken 2 different mallet patches. One is struck with a soft mallet on the vibraphone. The second is struck with a hard mallet. And if you pluck the string softly, you get the soft mallet. And if you strike with more force, you get the hard mallet. It's an old technique. It's been around for a long time with synthesizers and keyboards for keyboardists. It's called velocity switching. If you play less than a certain volume, you get one sample. If you play greater than that volume, you get the other sample. Very nice execution on that. Moving forward, we get up to number 38, which is a Super Bowl organ, which, as a keyboard player, I really don't know how to play organ stuff on a guitar, but so if anybody can figure out how to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game as a guitar player, good on you. I can't do it. Okay, number 39 is the OO pad, which I assume is a ooh, kind of. Hello. 39, 39, number 39. Kind of a female choir with the ooh quality. The lower register has a more male quality to it, where the upper register has a more female quality to it. Very pretty sound. And then finally, we get up to number 40, which is a Rickenbacker 12 string. They call it a Ricky 12 string, and it sounds like this. And I could add chorus and make it. Anyway, that's a quick view of the limited edition 10 sounds found in samples 31 through 40 in the limited edition guitar. They will not come with the regular Gen 2 when it is released later. So I hope you found this all informative. I'm going to go off and have some dinner and drink a couple more brews, and thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening. Cheers.